Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Brittany and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Tradesy. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in reseller content and thredup rescue boxes, mystery boxes from Goodwill, and all things thrifting and reselling, then I would ask that you please subscribe to my channel because I should have more content in the future that addresses these different areas. So today I have a Goodwill Bluebox unboxing, and I actually ordered two. They run a special where if you buy two of the blue boxes, then you get just flat shipping of $7.99, which is the same amount of shipping you'd pay if you ordered two separately. I also had a 10% off code. So basically what I've done is I've ordered two boxes. They did all come together in this one giant box, which is a really good box for reshipping. That's one of the things I enjoy about getting my thredup boxes and my Goodwill boxes. I also get a lot of big boxes to ship larger things, and it doesn't cost me anything. So I always like doing that. I have opened this box already. I just wanted to get some scissors and cut it open. It is rather heavy. Looks like they've put both of the orders together without any kind of separation. I did order two boxes of size medium just because that's the size that I generally wear. So if something's cute or I don't think I could sell it, but I wouldn't mind wearing it, then I will be able to do that. And I'm actually in a different place than where I usually film. Let me shut these shades. That's better. Okay, yeah, I'm in my back room. I'm hiding from kids and dogs and everybody so that I can get this done quietly without a million people bopping in on me. So let's get started. I will say when I opened this box initially, it was there was a really strong thrift store kind of smell, and I've ordered these boxes from thredup before that are like unsold items or reject items and never encountered anything like that. There is a pretty strong smell, so of course all of these things will have to be laundered and all that, which they would be anyway before they're resold. So I guess let's get right to it. I don't know if I mentioned it, but each of these boxes runs, I believe, $19.99 plus shipping. I got the 10% off coupon, but did have to pay shipping one time for both boxes. And I believe you're supposed to get anywhere from like 10 to 12 pieces. So I tried to do one of these before, but I was not super pleased with it. There were a couple things that I felt like I could resell that I listed in my closet, and there were a couple things I took to a local consignment store that they purchased outright from me. But as of right now, I still haven't made back the cost from that first box. So let's hope today is a little bit better and that we can make some of our money back with some of the things that we receive. So first up is a dress. It's a black lace dress. It's cute. It is a size 10 by the brand Onyx Night. I've never heard of Onyx Night, but I don't believe it's any kind of high-end brand or anything, but it is a basic lace black dress. So, I mean, someone will like this. Whether it will be able to be resold, I'm not sure, but I may be able to take it to like a local consignment shop or somewhere that'll give me a couple dollars for it. So that's the first item. Second up, looks like a little stripy maxi dress, and it is by the brand Ann Taylor Loft. It's a size medium. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very cute. It's just a long, kind of nautical striped t-shirt material, jersey type tank top maxi dress. It's got a little drop waist. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's cute. It does have that smell that the rest of the box had. So this will be popped straight into the wash. Again, I don't know that this necessarily would be something that I sell in my closet. I generally do not pick up Ann Taylor or Ann Taylor Loft unless it's new with tags. It has like a really cool style that I just think people would be drawn to. I list all seasons all the time, but this is super summery, and I'm really trying to focus on when I'm out thrifting, acquiring fall trends and things coming up for fall. So this will probably go in my closed mentor pile, which is a local cash on the spot consignment shop, and you can usually get $3 or $4 for a dress like that. So don't think that's going to work for my closet, but think it may work for closed mentor. Next up, it looks like a pair of pants. Donna Karan sleepwear. So they're just a little pair of like sweater type material. Actually, these are what I sleep in. I love, not necessarily this brand, but this soft material. Anytime I see a pair like this for a decent price, I pick them up. So these will probably, as long as they fit, go in the Brittany pile and they'll be mine. So that's good. I'll put those to the side. All right, next up is a kind of funky pattern, but it's very faded. It's another loft dress. Just a little short, kind of a boho type print. Again, a t-shirt material, again a medium, and it's got the 2 dots under it, so it's Loft Factory. Again, not something I would pick up to resell, probably not pick up for myself because there is some fading, but we'll try Clothes Mentor or a comparable store. I do want to mention that I have watched a couple. I wasn't going to get another one of these boxes because my first one just wasn't very good, but I love watching YouTube videos and saw Dizzy Angie open a box of Goodwill jewelry yesterday. I love her channel. If you don't follow that, you should definitely go over and check it out. And then there is another girl that's a really good friend of hers that they did a collab where they both got a box like this, and then they kind of saw who had the best one, and they got some decent stuff. So it made me think, well, I'm gonna try again, and I think that's the Scott Cottage is the channel name for the other girl. So check out Dizzy Angie and the Scott Cottage for these same type of Goodwill boxes where they kind of had a competition to see who got the best items, and that's what kind of made me think I was going to give it another try. All right, and these ship very fast, by the way. I think I ordered this 2 days ago and it's already here, so got here super fast because I think it was just this weekend that I saw their video collab. Okay, this is cute. This is Madewell, which you can't expect a ton of a return on just a little Madewell tank, but it's cute. It's a medium. It seems to be in pretty good condition. So this is another, I don't necessarily need this for me. This may be one thing that I might at least try to list. Madewell to me is up and down, just depending on the style. And this isn't going to bring much because it's just a tank, but we'll try it. Oh, next up is a sweater. And this is another Ann Taylor, but it's an Ann Taylor medium petite, which, oh, it's not a sweater, it's actually a sweater dress. So it's this little blue sweater dress, very pretty. It's got some zipper detailing here at the top. I don't have anything against petite sizes. I just feel like in my closet, they just don't seem to sell. Anytime I've tried to pick up something that was a petite size, it hasn't sold. So I think this is probably another one that will go to my local Clothes Mentor. It is a very cute, super cute dress. So maybe someone who is petite will be able to wear that. So next up, it looks a jacket, and this is Coldwater Creek. I've never sewn this brand before. I have heard of it. I know it's a mall brand, but it is this really, it's a pretty orange type color with the big cuffs on the end. I can't tell if they're supposed to be cuffed or if, yeah, it looks like they came cuffed. This is another one that will probably go in my Clothes Mentor pile. I'm not one that sticks to, I have to have things a certain aesthetic in my closet. I mean, I'm really not necessarily into, I'm only going to stock certain brands or certain things. If I think it's cute and I think it will sell for me, then I will stock it in my closet. This just is not, I just don't think I could sell this. It's got like some big buttons. I mean, it's cute. It's not my personal style. Not that that matters necessarily when you're reselling, but I think with it being a jacket, I'm going to try Clothes Mentor. I think my local Clothes Mentor is taking jackets now. That brand I have no experience with. I don't think that it'll sell in my closet. This looks like an old Ann Taylor or something similar. And I was right. It's an Ann Taylor Loft, size 8 pencil skirt. The super cute. It does have a cute embroidered bottom, which is cute. I like that. Again, another one that's probably not going to go in my closet. I just don't think that the value would be there. Because if I was going to list something like this, I would maybe list it for at the most 10, and I just don't think anybody's going to pay 10 plus shipping for this. You know, I might be able to get 5 plus shipping, but then I'm getting like $1. I'd rather take it to my local clothes mentor and see if they will pay me for it. All right, I feel like we're getting towards the bottom of the box. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, so we aren't even halfway there. But the box, it must be some small stuff in there because the box does not look very full. Another loft piece. So whoever was packaging this up, when they say it's curated finds, which makes you think it's things that sell that are like nicer brands, must really think Loft is a fantastic brand. Because here is another Loft dress. This one's actually cute and it's in good condition. The print is really pretty. It's kind of almost a boho looking type print. It's a soft dress, super cute, tie waist, clothes mentor pile. Now, if something like this were new with tags, and I would list it in my closet, because believe it or not, Ann Taylor Loft does do well for me, as does Ann Taylor if it's a cute style. I have quite a few cute new with tag dresses in my closet. That's usually the only thing I'll pick up of theirs, cute new with tag dresses, but they do sell. I mean, and by no means am I saying that these aren't nice items. If you're interested in any of them, feel free to reach out to me. The difference is I think these are really nice items to take to a clothes mentor and get $3 or $4 for. I don't think you're going to make a lot of money off of an online platform selling those when people have to pay shipping and all of that. So here's an Eddie Bauer, just little t-shirt. Never sold Eddie Bauer before. Again, I mean, this isn't something that by the time I wash it, photograph it, list it, answer questions, take measurements, I'm not going to make anything on this. So this is probably another, though, that I think Clothes Mentor will happily take. All right, so we've got a sweater. It's an okay, and this is INC International Concepts, which is a Macy's brand. It's a cute sweater. Again, my local clothes mentor will probably be all over this. It's very lightweight, it's pretty and sparkly. I did get one INC piece in my last Goodwill box that I actually did list on my closet. In my closet, it's been listed for a long time now. It hasn't had any likes, any questions, anything. I just don't think that's a brand that people necessarily are searching for on search engines. So again, cute sweater. Going to see what my local clothes mentor thinks about it. And I will do, it seems like a lot of things here. You know, so far I've got one thing that I may keep for myself and one thing that I may list, and it seems like everything else, I'm thinking my time will be better served, and I'd probably get a better return if I just took it to Clothes Mentor. So I'll probably do a follow-up video, maybe try to do that tomorrow or the next day, and then do a follow-up video to let you guys know how many things they took and if it made me back the cost of this box. Because when you think about it, my total cost was $43 for the 2 boxes plus the shipping, so $43. It might have been $43.99. So if I get 12 items, then you know I'm paying less than $2 per item. If Clothes Mentor gives me 3 for what I take in there, then at least I'll make my money back. And I've had the experience of being able to see what different kinds of things you can expect in these boxes, and also being able to show those to you guys so you can make an informed decision for yourself if this is an avenue you want to go, whether shopping for yourself or sourcing for your online store. All right, next up is a pair of boot socks, knee-high, size 4 to 10. It's just a pair of new with tag socks. You know, I don't want to be picky, but I did pay for what's supposed to be women's clothing, not an accessory box, and in a size medium, which these are, you know, shoe sizes, so it's a different size than clothing. So I may reach out to them. I mean, these are cute, but I would not say that, you know, a pair of original price $1.99 socks should count as one of my items, unless they just threw them in there for extra. All right, this is cute. Looks like a little eyelet top. And it is, I've never heard of this brand. If you know anything about it, it doesn't feel particularly expensive. It's called Lilu, L-I-L-U. And it is a very cute little eyelet type peasant top with Swiss dot type print. It is a medium. It's very sheer and lightweight. It looks like it's got some damage. Some of the Swiss dots have their threads coming out. So again, that's another, I'll probably try Clothes Mentor unless I look it up and it's something amazing. I don't think it is because it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel expensive. They probably won't take it because of the season, but we will try that. Next up is, it looks like another t-shirt from Chico's. This is Chico's The Ultimate Tee. There. It's a size 1, which I think is their vanity sizing that would equate to a medium. Just a pretty blue long sleeve v-neck tank. I think that's another Clothes Mentor. So I'm not real pleased so far, you guys. I don't feel like this is going very well, but there are a couple things left, so maybe we'll get lucky. I will say that I know Rachel at Scott Cottage, when I watched one of her videos, she got a brand new Worth dress, which was probably like a $400 or $500 dress, new with the tags, that was white. And then I saw in another video that someone said she'd sold that for like $80. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like hoping that something like that will pop up at this end for me. But at this point, I am not holding out hope because we got another loft. Again, just a striped long sleeve tee. And I'm going to have to wash all these before I take them to Clothes Mentor because they smell really bad. Really bad. Okay, what is this? This is like a this is heavy. Size 10, Black Label by Evan Picone. Don't believe this is a very expensive brand. I think it's probably like Macy's or Dillard's type brand. It's a cute black dress with some ruching and some ruffle down the front. Pretty. Don't think that it'll bring much. Of course, I'll do research. Drop me a link below if you think any of these items that I don't think are going to be very good. Let me know if you think any of them are good, because I'm not super pleased right now. So there's that. But there's more in here. Okay, this looks pretty. This is a pretty purple. It's another Chico's, size 1, purple sweater, kind of a high-low hem. It's like a faux lace look. It's just soft sweater material, but it's kind of got that faux lace woven look. So there's that. That's another, I think, for the Clothes Mentor pile. I just think it's going to be easier. I think if they take most of these sweaters, I'm still going to get my money back. So that's making me feel better. All right, here is something that has a tag on it, but it's a very old tag. This is very bizarre. Okay, so there is a tag on this item, which looks like it is a one-shoulder sweater dress, black, like a ruffle at the bottom. It's like a satin ruffle, but here's the weird thing. There's a tag on it, like a super old tag. It says Eileen B shift dress, black, $330, but it has 100 written off to the side. So I don't know if it was a $338 dress that they were maybe trying to sell for 100. Surely not at Goodwill, but it's not an Eileen B or anything like that. It says Elijah on the tag. Well, I think that's Elijah. If you know anything about that brand, let me know. This one actually looks semi-cute. It's got a little emblem sewn on it. So it may end up being something that's worth selling. It is a cute sweater material. The tag is throwing me off because it says a completely different brand name. Satin's, see the satin is cute at the bottom. But I am going to push that aside and look it up. It says it's 70% acrylic, 30% lana wool. Lana wool? I don't know. It doesn't particularly look like anything, but the tag, even though it's marked a different brand, seems kind of expensive. So I'm going to put that to the side. That could maybe, please be something. All right, next up, this is like a really sheer, another Chico's. I mean, I guess the good news about this box, it's a cute ruffle print on the front. That's actually pretty cute. I just don't have any luck with Chico's. I've tried before when I was first starting reselling, which has been a while ago, last year. I picked up several Chico's new with tag items that were really nice, and I knew, you know, Chico's is a mall brand, but it's not cheap. I mean, this shirt would probably cost, I don't know, $69 at Chico's, and it's cute. It's a really pretty for fall lightweight material. I mean, someone would really like this. The problem is it just doesn't sell for me online. It doesn't, no matter what I do on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, it would just sit with no likes, nothing. So, you know, that, I don't know, that's what's discouraging me from actually listing these when I could take them and just get, you know, a couple bucks each and at least make my money back and maybe a small profit. Of course, I will run comps on all of this, and again, drop me a line. Does Chico's sell for you? I just know in the past when I thought I had really beautiful, I mean, I had beautiful coats, and one coat with a tag of like $160. It was gorgeous. It set and set and set for months and months and months and months with no interest at all, and still never sold. So that's what discourages me from that. All right, this is my first true new with tag items, and this is actually really cute. I will list this in my closet just based on the fact that it's very cute. This is from Versona Accessories, which we have one here in Louisville where I live. I guess it's kind of like I don't know, it's a store with clothes and purses and all different brands. This is Earl Jean, which back in the day, like when 20 years ago, I remember Earl Jean were like really expensive. It was a higher end jean brand, at least for a while, and then I think they started being carried at like Kohl's and lower end stores like that. This was original price $24.99, but it was marked down to $17.99. The beading is very pretty, and it doesn't look like it's missing any stones. This is actually super cute, and it's not a lightweight material. It's kind of got some depth to it. So yeah, I actually really like this. It's not my style. The green is gorgeous. That's my favorite color. But it's not the style that I would normally wear. I don't like really fitted long sleeve shirts like this, but this I'll definitely photograph and list because it's super pretty. Okay, there's only like 2 or 3 things left. All right, limited essential shirt. This is one of those shirts that it kind of has some smocking in the front. It's just a short sleeve button up. Trying to rebutton it so you can kind of get an idea. Very lightweight, very uncomfortable feeling material. It's scratchy, and I think this is one of those that when you wash it, you have to like starch and iron it, and you can never get it where it doesn't look super wrinkled. Oh, I can't even hold it up to make it look nice. I mean, there's something going on. Oh, I buttoned it wrong. Oops. There's something going on with the ruffle. The ruffle's crooked too, though. Not a super fan of this. This will probably go in my closed mentor pile, and honestly, I don't think they'll take it. Just the material is so rough and so just, it's not showing sheer, but it's really sheer. Like you can see right through it. So, all right, guys, I've got a few more chances. This is not going to be it. Verona. It's a Target brand, as you know. Smock front, long sleeve, jersey, top. I think it's a little dated, in my opinion. We'll put it in the closed mentor pile and see what they do with that. I think this is it, guys. This is the last item, and I'm really sorry. I know this video is dragged on. There were quite a few pieces, and I'm sorry if I don't seem very peppy and excited, but I have to admit I'm a little disappointed. Seeing what I saw other people have, I know that none of them were necessarily, I haven't seen anything great other than that Worth dress that I saw in the Scott Cottages video, but I've seen good things. I've seen people get new with tag, semi-expensive things. I did get one true new with tag thing, but the original price was only $20, 20-something dollars. So this is not going to be it either. This is our last, yeah, no. Michael Kors. So that's not terrible. That's actually good. I don't have a lot of luck with Michael Kors. I really don't have a lot of luck with Michael Kors, but I've only tried to sell shoes. This is a pink shirt with some really cute rhinestone detailing. It is a petite medium, however, which petite to me makes it harder to sell. I'm checking all the rhinestones, our little grommets, to make sure we're not missing anything. And I apologize for my voice too. I've got a terrible cold. So let's recap and see how many items I received. And 2 of them were petites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 items. So they say that with each box you'll get between 10 and 12 items. So that did happen for me. I got 23 items. However, I would like your input. Would you, I know with thredup in the past when I have received, sometimes I've received like the wrong size shoe in a shoe box, or I have received some designer, I had a DIY designer box that I did where I got like an Anthropologie pair of shoes, which I didn't necessarily think that was designer. I mean, they were nice, but when I heard designer box, I was thinking like they're Luxe brands or something comparable to that. So I did email thredup and they were helpful eventually on that, of refunding part of the box for me. So my question here is, and I know Goodwill says that these, obviously we know we're getting used items and this may not be the best thing for resale, but even if I was buying this for my own personal use, I would not have paid what I paid for it. It's just a lot of the items, there's some significant fading and pilling. You know, some of the items are, they're mostly mall brands or lower end brands, Target brands. I just don't know. I'm not super happy. So what do you think? What would you guys do? Do you think it's worth, or should I reach out to the Goodwill and say, look, I first of all ordered a medium box and you sent me 2 medium petites, which if you're going to send petite items, I think you should send or have a petite box. I don't think that a medium petite is the same as a medium. If I was buying these for myself and I wear a medium, I cannot wear a medium petite. So those are 2 items right there that are just not going to be helpful to me and not be what I was expecting. Also, one of the items was a pair of socks. This obviously is not a clothing size medium, and it's more of an accessory, I think, than an actual piece of clothing. So I think what I want to do, or what I may do, is reach out to them and just say, look, is there something that you can do for me? Can you refund partially my box because some of the items are not the size medium that I requested, and then I got a pair of socks. Tell me what you guys think. Would that just be silly to do, or is that worth doing? Have you ever done that? Just let me know. I'd appreciate it. I do plan to have some more unboxings. I have 2 more DIY jewelry boxes that are on the way from thredup that I'll be opening as soon as I receive them. And I also have a thredup shoe box that I ordered that I will be opening, a rescue reject box. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Sorry I'm not feeling that well and I'm a little bit slow today, but I appreciate you tuning in. I guess my final verdict, would I order another box? If this is what I can expect, no. Would I order it for myself? Absolutely not. There is one item in here that I will actually wear, and it's the pair of pajama pants. Now that's if they even fit me, because they may, everything in here looks a little worn, so they may have shrunken significantly and they may be too short for me. But for me, there would be that one thing. Would I purchase this to resell? no way, no how. I mean, I do think that I'll get at least hopefully half of my money back by taking some of these items to just to pay on the spot consignment shop. But I mean, I couldn't wear any of them. And then, so the moral of the story, one item I'm going to try for myself to see if it fits. A giant box of items. I'm going to try to take to Close Mentor, and I'll do a follow-up to let you guys know if they took anything, and if so, how much money they gave me for it. And then 3 items I'm going to sell. One is this Versona. I have sold a couple dresses that were new with tags from Versona before, not for a ton of money, but you know, this $24.99 marked down to $17.99. I'll probably list this for $15 and take offers, because I mean, it is very cute. This is very cute boutique type of shirt, and it's super soft. I'm going to probably go ahead and list this Madewell, even though I would say probably won't get more than 10 bucks for it, but I may list it for like $12 and see if I get any offers or if anyone bundles it. And then last but not least, this bizarre Elijah dress with an Eileen B tag on it. I will do some research on, look up, and see if it's worth anything. So again, would I do it again? No. Unless Goodwill told me they would send me like a free replacement box, and I got it and it was amazing. I don't think that's going to happen though, so Goodwill will probably not be receiving another order from me. $43 could have been better spent just me going to my own thrift store or Goodwill, or doing the other places that I source. It probably would have been better for me to get in the car and drive 2 hours to the Indianapolis Goodwill outlet and dig there, and at least the things that I would pick out would be things that I know I could sell. I mean, could I list some of these items and get a little money? Maybe, sure, I don't know, but just the time and energy it would take, the return won't be worth it. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry if I rambled. Please, if you haven't subscribed already and you're interested in reseller content, please subscribe. If you're interested in other reseller videos, I do have quite a few on my channel at this point, so please check them out. Again, I apologize for the dim lighting. I'm hiding out in the back room of my house so I can get these videos done and knocked out today without being disturbed by my kids and my dogs. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.